They're mad because they know that you can see them for exactly who they are. These people cannot hide from you if you're a person who has the spirit, if you're a person who is conscious, if you're a person who is discerning, if you're a person who can see. That's why they're mad at you. That's why they hate you. Because they know whenever you come around, they can't hide. You see them for exactly who they are. They can't play any kind of games. They can't play any kind of manipulation games. They can't use words as tools to kind of rewrite reality or rewrite perception to confuse you or anyway. That doesn't work on you. That type of thing does not work on you because you see too clearly. You see too clearly, and that's what bothers them. That's what bothers these people about you, is that you are the shining light in the darkness, in this dark world. I mean, that's who you are, and they know that's who you are, and that is why they treat you the way that they treat you, because they're trying to confuse you. They're trying to make you doubt your perception about who they are, because they know that they have not become the person that they are supposed to be in this life, and you have. And that's why you can see things so clearly. That's why you can see people for exactly who they are whenever you come around. When you meet someone, you know who they are right then. You know who they are right then, but they can't say the same about you. Because you're mysterious. You're a mysterious person. They see your physical, right? But they can't see inside your mind. But you, it's almost like you can read their mind. You know what I mean? You can't read like every single thought. Sometimes you can, but you can't read every single thought, but you can see them for exactly the person that they actually are. No matter what they try to do, no matter what they say with their words, no matter what they try to do or act and pretend and gaslight and all this kind of different stuff, it never works because you just see reality. You see exactly who a person is and who people are for who they are. And that's why a lot of people will hide from you too. That's why a lot of people don't want to be around you for too long. Because they can sense that there is something about you that sees through them like a glass window. Because you can, and they can sense this in the energy. They can sense this energetically. You're gonna have a lot of people, if you're a person, guys, who has a strong sense of self. You're going to be able to sense when other people have a fragmented sense of self or don't really understand who they are, because you know who you are, right? Now you don't know everything, but you know quite a bit. You're well ahead of where you should be for your age. And these other people can see that about you. So that's why they're going to try to control the narrative about you. They're going to try to make you doubt who you even are. That's what they're going to do. So, don't doubt your perceptions. You know you can see. What you sense is true. And what these other people are doing is they are just trying to do anything they can to make sure that you don't become the person that you're actually supposed to become on this planet, who you know you're supposed to become. You know you were sent on this planet to become and to actualize in who you really are and to do the things that you want to do. These other people aren't capable of doing that. The reality is everyone is capable of doing that. But they just want to tell themselves a bunch of excuses as to why I can't do it, and and then they want to look at other people who are becoming who they're supposed to become and are achieving things and doing stuff in life and just be jealous of that. How does that make any sense? How can you look at someone else? You can look at other people and judge them and be jealous of them and make a bunch of excuses. Why is this person doing it? How did they get to where they are? But then you can't look at yourself and be like, well, I'm not doing it because I didn't do any work. You can achieve anything you want to achieve in life if you are willing to put the work in. That's just the truth. That's just the truth. That's why these people will look at you, the one who is achieving things, the one who is doing stuff, the one who is yourself, and be jealous because they are not doing the things that they are supposed to be doing, and they know it. So yeah, that's the video, guys. I'm John. Like and subscribe if you agree.